Then
is artificial intelligence. It's something that you and I have as a shared interest, and it's something that our audience is interested in as well. The question here is, a lot of experts in AI don't share the same level of concern that you do about the dangers of AI.
Fools.
What
Famous last words.
What specifically do you believe that they don't?
Well, the biggest issue I see with so-called AI experts is that they think they know more than they do. And they think they're smarter than they actually are. In general, we are all much smarter than we think we are, but much less smart, dumber than we think we are, by a lot. So this tends to plague smart people. They just can't. They define themselves by their intelligence, and they don't like the idea that a machine could be way smarter than them, so they discount the idea, which is fundamentally flawed. That's the wishful thinking situation. I'm really quite close to, or I'm very close to the cutting edge in AI, and it scares the hell out of me. It's capable of vastly more than almost anyone knows, and the rate of improvement is exponential. You can see this in things like AlphaGo, which went from, in the span of maybe 6 to 9 months, it went from being unable to beat even a reasonably good Go player to then beating the European world champion, who was ranked 600, then beating Lisa Doll 4-5, who had been world champion for many years, then beating the current world champion.
A special treat indeed, Sean.
We didn't program it to understand the rules of Dota. We just let it play lifetimes of 1v1 against itself and coached it on what we thought was good or bad. And now we want to see how it stacks up against the best players in the world.
I'm Rafael, I'm with OpenAI.
My name is Shimon.
I don't know, maybe I tried it once just to see what it's like. Pretty much none at all, honestly. Have you ever played a bot in Dota?
Yeah, sometimes when I just want to warm up.
What do you think of them?
They're pretty awful.
How good do you need to be to defeat the bots?
You don't have to be great.
Could you imagine a bot that's actually better than the best players?
No.
So do you think you can beat it?
It's just gonna be done in 1v1.
Cool.
Okay.
Pretty fast.
Oh shit. Damn.
So it's just impossible to kill it.
Fairy fires. Okay, he's ignoring the fairy fires. The bot is good. The bot is better than I could have ever imagined.
It's like playing against a smarter version of me.
The not being able to kill him fired is so annoying.
Oh my god, he's so fast. No!
Oh, seems a bit impossible.
With this machine, with that USB. Now, guys, let's give a round of applause. OpenAI have beaten the world's best Dota players with this machine, with that USB. Now, there it is. And just kind of lastly, I think we kind of get the closing thoughts in terms of what does this mean for, like, you know, the real world? What does this mean, you know, what does training a computer to win a 1v1 in Dota mean? Does that mean anything exciting?
When I see the bot make a play, it clicks in my head. I'm like, why aren't we doing that?
It's actually really fascinating to see the strategies that they learn over time. For example, we noticed that the bot behaves in an extremely silly way. Like in the first minute, it started taking a lot of damage, and we didn't know why it's happening. It doesn't make a lot of sense. The bot was using a baiting strategy. If you see that your enemy is on low health, you go very over-aggressive and you think that you're gonna win. And then the bot was defeating its opponents within the next minute or so. When we let it train for a few more hours, it learned to counter that strategy in particular. And at that point, like, no one was really able to beat the bot consistently.